Well, um, so we're gonna start Danganronpa again. I'll say it again because when I started last night, I was forced to save the bot. I'll show you where I made it to. So log in. Chapter 1, School Life. Real life, free time, nighttime. So, we're back. Here to read. Again, I haven't got to any puzzles. I don't know how they are. I'm just going to kind. So we just finished I. By just finished, I mean I finished it like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks. But the VODs just ran out. It's Danganronpa. See, I met this guy. The hour and a half I played, and it said, "Sorry, we didn't save your money." I'm going to treat this just like we treated Phoenix Wright, where I didn't know it was going to be entirely, not entirely, but most of it going to be me reading. That are going to be voice acting. This is kind of like to go, so it makes sense. So, I will wait 2.5 hours of this session. Don't get me wrong, it's easy content, it's just me reading. Oh, before the laundry, as I do this, it's been put on auto, and hopefully it'll overlay the top center. That's right. Or anywhere but the bottom. There you go. Massive high school towers over all the other buildings. Sorry. The school stands in the center of the entire world. Don't put it in. It's fine. Hope Peaks Academy and school privilege. Say that if you come here and manage to graduate for life. But here's a tradition that sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. But there is hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. Sorry. 2 things you need to know to attend the school. 1, you have to already be attending this high school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. An ordinary student can enroll here. The only way in is you're scouted by the school itself, standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students. It was me. This is
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Duda wears a suit jacket over his hoodie. No, he means business. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going on for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. Hobbies and stuff like I like to do. Like I'm a psychic or mute or whatever. Like if you ask me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, it'll just be whatever the most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm below the average, so I can't say I'm your everyday hero type. That's who I am. Figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat, but you know if any kind of strong point, so to speak, a little bit more gung-ho than other people. Look at me, I did think about just starting where I was, but that does not seem right to start it off with. I'm really ordinary, but still, here I am sitting in the front of anything but ordinary Hope Peaks Academy. I can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. Overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. No wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Hope Peaks only invites the students who are truly elite in their field. It's a popular topic that there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students who were way beyond the average high schooler. That is, Sakura, I believe, the one in the center. I don't remember the names really, I never really got far enough to learn them. one incoming student, the ultimate pop sensation, and schoolgirl who was the lead singer for the pop group famous all over the country. And this dude is this son of a gun. I don't remember his name. In the picture of the National High School champs, pro teams already have their eyes on him. Crack. He does have hair now, though. And there's Ultimate Fashionista. Sorry, I can't recall your name either. You're Junko. Cover of tons of fashion magazines, so what's every high school girl wants to be. And this dude, the dude with the stinking brain hair. You are... Moko? Something with an M? Biker gang leader? Everything is de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs really love that guy. He's ultimate martial artist, ultimate fanfic creator, ultimate gambler, ultimate swimming pro, ultimate programmer, ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. The country's finest top to bottom. Like a little tame house cat wandered through a pride of lions. Something I couldn't stop thinking about. Few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. For all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. What about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could these be average students like me without any talent or anything? Thought I'd kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality. Beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. Does an unbelievably average student like me get picked up to come to all of high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. Take one glance at the acceptance letter to see why. Mr. Makoto, we recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected and we'll invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. Included is the orientation guide for Hope Peace Academy. Though that plan is dead, got invited by pure luck. Honestly, they probably would have been better off just declining the offer. After hearing that graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I couldn't say no. Standing there in front of the school, I feel lost, I didn't belong there, I could feel myself losing my nerve. I had to stand here in front of the school forever. Rose in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at their acceptance letter and clutched in my hands. Be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but probably just headed. Let's do it. Get a little bit of determination and try to act like I've done this a million times before. Took my first step towards the main hall. Must have me, right? The first one here. The elegant clock over in the corner says 7:10 a.m. We didn't start until 8, so there's still another 50 minutes. No, it makes sense nobody else would be here yet. So wound up, I got here way too early. Plenty of time before meeting. Sorry, so I might try auto mode, I don't know. I can try to fold some laundry. Plenty of time before the meeting, just standing there around isn't much, so take a look around, maybe they'll help me calm down a little. I'm a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, took my first step into Peaks Academy. Also my first step towards starting a new life at the new school. At least that's what I was hoping for. I got an absolute migraine right now. And then I took the first step forward. My view became warped and twisted. Some kind of a delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, and then spinning again. And then that next moment, everything went black. That's how it all began. And how my life I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized. The reason I was brought to Hope Peace Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. So I could experience ultimate despair. This verse has despair on the screen. Welcome to this Despair High School by Monokuma, the bear, for despair, despair bear. You can go ahead and save. You never know when you can save in the future. I do, but I don't know when. I don't know if there's the autosave, I don't know how often it is. Where? What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. Pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but... What was I doing asleep here just now? Isn't a class I've ever had before. Like it's going on. Welcome to Hope Peace Academy. First, we'll explain the basic controls. Left stick to adjust your aim. Right stick to look around. You can interact with the A button. Presto. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Dunk. Desk I fell asleep on. I guess it's the line of drool I left there. Ended up later. On that desk. Hey, new kid. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. Something written on it. Next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the heck? Is this some kind of someone's idea of a joke? Think about it being auto as I read, or as I fold laundry. I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Monkey dunk. I don't know if we get any currency until after that surveillance camera. The intro. Dangerous world we live in. I guess they have these to keep. This is from Wondering, so I gotta. Oh man. What the heck? In a normal classroom, this is where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if we were to knock on it. Bang bang. Definitely metal, thick too, very solid. More importantly, what are the metal plates over the windows? I do want to look up, how many friends can you have in this game? I know you can talk to people like once or twice a day. Yeah, I should try to like pick a couple people. That's why I looked stuff up, right? Let's see. I have no idea how many friends you can have. This would be free time events. I don't know if you can do everything in one playthrough or not. I'm only doing one playthrough. Sorry, Game Facts. I know you're built 35 years ago. Simply, I don't have to worry about it. There's a post-game thing you can do. You really care? I might not. We'll see what happens. That's not what matters here. Most importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? see that might have happened is got myself so wound up and passed down the hall and someone carried me here. If that's true, it must mean this is the classroom inside Hope's Peak. So raising more questions is really all strange. Those metal plates covering the windows is almost like a prison or something. Doesn't make any sense. Probably head back to the main hall. Already past meeting time, there might be other students there now. Leave the classroom by pressing the B button. We did not do TV. School was funded by the national government, so I guess it's not weird to have TVs in here. It feels awful, I don't know what it is. Alright, leave. Forget about a second, now so I know what's going on. Head to the main hall. Yes, tutorials. I'll beat him, run. Press the Y button to bring up the map. Press it again to close it. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Baseball dude.
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems
Peter
like a
Griffin,
good
how do you do?
cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Sitting before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school, looking around at everyone who's gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name is Makoto Naigi. I'm gonna stick to his first name. Sorry I'm late, a bunch of stuff happened and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Well, you too? Getting curiouser and curiouser. You're going to the school, really? Those trains, I declare beyond a shadow of doubt this is a strange situation indeed. Hello, Peter. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on now. This is the fanfic boy.
Got it!
It's a moment of something else that we must address. You being late. Spoiler.
Listen to me!
Tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 AM sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not that he wanted to be late, he didn't have any control over it. Thank you, Jenko.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down, listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? I don't remember your name, I'm sorry.
Huh?
You're like Monamo. The heck? Now is not the freaking time. Flipping time? Maybe it'd be best to at least find out who we all are before digging into bigger problems. You're Celeste. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names?
Yeah.
Good point. Sorry, you're the coder? You were the... Let's get introductions out of the way, then we can move on to whatever else sounds good. You are the pop star, Sayama. Well, I'm lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. This is as good a chance that I'm gonna get. Or does everyone up on Hope's Peak Academy through it online, but let them really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. Peter? Yes, I know how to talk to people.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if
Hello,
you want
Hifumi.
to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
This is the ultimate fanfic creator, Hifumi Yamada. By the way, how much do you know about World of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator.
Mm-hmm.
I sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival, and the event had passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying it had tainted the event. How stupid can they be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated by them. Or unappreciated in my time. I'm a soldier serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Makoto, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. Sorry, like, I do have a bit of a migraine right now. My work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
Yes, indeed.
About embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend that. Hello, baseball boy. Leon.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
What's up, Leon? This is Leon Kawada, ultimate baseball star. I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs at their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. Objection. And that superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously? Me? Who? What? Oh, what's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all.
give me a break.
What, were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? A shaved head. No, I was just expecting more of, you know, a sporty looking traditional baseball player type. So a shaved head. I mean, when I found the article and picture of you online and how that's how you looked then. You don't admit to that, man. What? If you found my picture of me playing baseball seriously, I hate that picture. It's not cool, that's so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I like Leon so far. You didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like this is part of the national championship regulations. He's supposed to pog, man. He pogged out on baseball and then pog out on music.
Seriously?
Easy cut my hair and I'm not gonna dye back normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know,
I don't like baseball like at all. I've never gone to a single practice. Never practiced, and he was still his team star player. He's some kind of prodigy.
yeah.
Yeah, boy. And as soon as I get accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. How prolific. A dream for the future? The only path in life is getting into music. You can feel the star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set.
How cool is that?
New version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. Bazinga. Can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball star. Hello, Sayaka, sorry.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Ultimate pop sensation Sayaka Mizono. Wish your moves are positively mesmerizing and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizono. When I saw her name in the thread online, I frankly was pretty surprised. Pop group famous across all of the country. In fact, she is the lead singer. Ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV, magazines everywhere. And also my number one thought for who probably does first. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd been going to this school. She doesn't remember, but never mind, no matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful, almost like a doll or something. Ah, doll, you know, I'm alive. How did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding, I have really good intuition.
Hey,
She's a sharp one. By any chance? Now what? Must be, I'm sure of it. And Makoto did.
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys, how long do you plan on waste our valuable time with ridiculous back and forth? I like this guy as well. Sorry, we got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Open introductions are for introducing yourself, not bubbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You were something with a T, right? You're right.
Sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. Talk about it later. Let's say I really wanted to ask me something. Say everyone has something to say. I don't think we'll ever see each other again. Like to say we'll talk later. Alright, writer, Toko. Yorishimiru.
Not that
Not
you'll
that-
remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko. Toko Fukawa.
This is Toko Fukawa, ultimate writing prodigy. She wrote Harry Potter. She wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking about her literacy career. 2 years ago, she released Sibling Years of the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece, her magnum opus, some would say. At the ripe age of 16. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of hottest men poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes in all books that are instant bestsellers. Which is why she's coming to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What a J. What else would you call such a young talented author? I figure she'd be a lovey-dovey type with her masterpiece being romance and all. Now we're just staring?
What's your problem?
Not polite to stare, you know. Creepy smile.
What the heck?
Stop staring at me like some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought. I know what you just thought. I've never seen such an ugly woman. That would be so funny. I wasn't thinking that at all. Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true, otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Whatever, I don't really care, I'm used to it. Talking about inferiority complex, I was way off about what a successful author would be like. Yutaka?
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Let's go. This is Kyoko Ishimaru. That's Kiyotaka according to what I saw about him on the thread. Went to a famous private school and won top honors every year, basically a flawless honor student. Also known for his work he's done with the community's public morals committee. And just like the dude from the most recent episode of Boba Fett. Say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of the ultimate moral compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? It's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving such an excellent name. His eyebrows.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself to it every single day.
Got it.
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Ugh. Guys, kind of annoying. Talk to those 5 people over there.
Name's Mondo Owada.
It's Mondo.
Nice to fucking meet ya.
Nice to flip and meet you. Mondo Owada, ultimate biker gang leader. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. Earned respect, even all from every gang in the country is the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Heck yeah. Better be careful right now, we're not gonna go up at the bottom of the sea. Hello, Junko.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
This is Junko Mishima, ultimate fashionista. Anybody would recognize this one. More charm and presence than any high school girl in the country is the ultimate fashionista. Seen her tons of the magazine covers, but I feel like it doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course, is totally photoshopped. You know, under the heck and back with like theaters and junk. Oh, they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, I'm not surprised you're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
Probably normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. Surprised by that, you've been totally blown away by certain dangerous little diva of ours. Make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh, so many dreams are getting crushed today. Hello. Kyoko Kigiri. I still believe you are a detective, from just your outfit alone. May I ask your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
That screams detective to me with the tie. Ultimate question mark. Pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, name didn't come up anywhere in the whole Peace Academy thread. I did see that there was students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Because you're gonna be one of them. So what are you doing at the school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? I mean, getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? What ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Guess you don't have to tell me.
Whew.
No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Something about her turned up a line. I was thinking about getting maybe she got picked by chance like me, but Grace is like an Iron Man, so she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. You're Chihiro.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
With a programmer. Chihiro Fujisaki was in the programmer. I'm kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Hope we can get along. Same here, nice to meet you. Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so, we just met for the first time, which was nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Good point, sorry. You have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Chihiro Fujisaki is known for being the cutting-edge program she's created. The ultimate programmer. Also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. I don't even know what you mean by a timid little bunny. Hey, so listen, anybody,
I'm sorry.
so my sister has owned 4 of them. They have some personality. I wouldn't say they're timid. I don't know what they're talking about. I'm really sorry. What are you apologizing for? And just because you seem upset, you must be mad at me, right? Not at all. I just lost some thought about something. Lost some thought. Nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Good. Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm so glad. Trying to understand why her fans are so into her. Oi? You're Oi. That's why I wouldn't remember names. It's
I'm
name.
Aoi
You're a fish.
Asahina. My
Owie.
friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Been breaking records in every competition since she's been in elementary school. She's even been chosen the upcoming Olympic cadet. She is without doubt the ultimate swimming pro. Combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions have been widely discussed online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew something like that. Not something like that, it is that. Sorry. I heard any achievements last night? I heard 1. Or just a prologue, okay. I wasn't sure.
You got it.
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah.
Makoto Naegi. Keeps repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she's writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know. If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. Never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down. Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is just totally easygoing and busting with energy. Those 4 over there, the one was left.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Hello, Celestia Ludenberg. This is Celestia Ludenberg, Ultimate Gambler. Celestia Luden, huh? Ludenberg it's my name. But if you don't mind, I would prefer you call me Celeste. I'll play that game. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course, why do you ask? You don't mind, can you tell me your real name? That's just rude. I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. I mentioned I would much rather you call me Celeste. People can move to Japan and be born there, just, you know. She's Japanese, she lives in Japan. Polite but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants something, something, something. There's rumors in that thread are right about her. Someone get the Ezio Assassin's Blade. Self-style Celestia Ludenberg, she's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic love, the later clothes, everything about her is red and vile of lies. Say she entered in one underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. Totally clean out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. Look forward to getting to know you better. Oh, let me on the set this, I better watch myself around her. Sneeze. Ugh. Sorry. This is Yasuhiro Gakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah, I know I will. This is Yasuhiro Hagakure, Ultimate Clairvoyant. Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting Ultimate Clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all the fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. So I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it. Okay, I give up. Oh, what happened? So I looked right at it, seriously, I totally saw it. Oh, what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in his mouth. The guardian angel is your guardian angel. I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewski sometime and get real deep into the Mario and civilization. Well, we're not allowed to drink, we're in high school. I'm actually 21, I've been held back a few times, see, and well, it's a long story. A few times, yeah, I bet it is a long story. This dude, I don't know your name. This is Byakuya Togami. This is Ultimate Affluent Progeny. Sorry. Nice to meet you. It's the most half-butt introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the Ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. Already started managing business operations, his own personal assets are well vast. Title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate, his definition of the exceptional. That's everything I learned about him on the Hope Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
Now the inductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away, I'm sick about looking at you. Ara says to me, you and I will never stand at the same level, like a king in training.
I am
Hello,
Sakura
Sakura.
Okami.
This is Sakura Ogami, Ultimate Martial Artist. Oh geez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I said something like that out loud as the day it turned into a human meatball. But now I remember she competed in a martial arts tournament in North Korea won despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. Third also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre, some even think she's a closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. Any incoming Hope Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you just now, if you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that. Hey you. Yes. Snapped to attention without even realizing it. Started to poke and prod in my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame you are not fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. And with that, all the inductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own sort of something. There's no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of blind balloons. That's true. And someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about? Oh, I see. Coda, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same thing is true for all of us. Wait, seriously? So after each of us got into the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? That's just weird. Not that every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Wow, exactly. That's why we're all freaking out. That's not the only thing you saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? Bolted down. Instead of normal glass windows, there's a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. There's the main hall here. Front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
Wasn't anything like that when we first got here.
The heck?
What the heck? What's it doing here? Maybe we got caught up some kind of, like, you know, crime or something?
Is it
Like a kidnapping? I think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off when we're not actually at school.
Hey, come on.
Come on, nothing like that. Cheer up. But this is just all part of the school's orientation procedure. Sure, that's it. I'm just gonna take it easy for a little
I
bit.
see.
Think they wanted something that would surprise us?
What the hell?
What the heck? Well, that's all it is. It's not time for
You
me.
know what I mean.
I was up too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I feel you, brother. I feel my voice, actually. And then it began. Ding dong, bing bong. It's Monokuma.
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
Voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. Couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. Like hearing someone laugh at the end of the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What the heck was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you'll excuse me. What are you gonna take off just like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. The whole thing was just to get us pumped up for the entrance ceremony. And thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked out if this was real. Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder where they got planned for us next. Totally looking forward to that app too. Why did they go and kill the mood?
Huh?
Wait for me, I wanna go with you. This is it. That is that then. I will see you all there.
Anyway.
No, that anyone cared, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off to the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. The uneasy feeling I'd had before, couldn't get it out of my mind. And looked at that I wasn't the only one. Anybody who doesn't go there willingly off the bat, they are S tier in my book right now. Doesn't seem right. Say, okay, you're cool.
This is
Don't
bad.
go, you're cool. That meant it was totally weird.
However,
Kyoko, Pog. Staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
Sakura, Pog. We don't move forward, we learn nothing, only chances to push ahead. She's right, but still I'm kinda now really nervous. We don't have a choice, we have to go. Said to go to the gym, right? Okay, I'm gonna do a slash marker and I'll be right back.